It's no secret that one of Corfu's best beaches lies just 30 minutes south of Corfu town in Agios Gordios. At the top of the main street, you can discover Sebastian's family Taverna. Within the grapevine-covered patio, you'll find Sebastian, a true Corfian, whose family has been a part of Agios Gordios for generations, sitting happily next to his wife Teresa, a former marketing exec from London.
Let's put it this way, my life plan was not to come and live in Corfu. It was a dream. I think most people dream of coming to live somewhere so beautiful.
Years ago, while vacationing on the sunny shores of Agios Gordios, Teresa met Sebastian over a particularly contested game of Scrabble.
A game of Scrabble, yes.
She was cheating a friend. She was actually trying to tell her that a word was spelt a different way to what it really was, and I just interfered. I said, you don't spell that like that.
Sebastian's impressive word skills landed him a date. When Teresa finally had to return home, Sebastian came to visit and found out who the bikini-clad tourist he had come to see really was.
Stunned. A really powerful, good-looking, very successful individual. This was the person I was dating. She would leave like on a Friday night, and come here for Saturday and Sunday and leave Monday morning.
I was a bit mad.
Eventually, their weekend dates turned into something more permanent. The two got married, and Teresa brought her marketing expertise and attention to detail with her to Corfu, which naturally paired well with Sebastian's passion and authenticity.
You meet people from all walks and parts of the world, and it's fascinating, really. This is our window to the world. You know, this is my living room.
When people appreciate it, it's
yeah,
very
when you
rewarding.
get the feedback, it's so rewarding.
Yeah,
It really is lovely. I do love the interaction with people. That's what I've always loved, all my life.
From sunup, Sebastian's is a whirlwind of activity. Early in the morning, Sebastian and Teresa are busy serving up breakfast and chatting with guests about their stay, while Chef Anna whips up fresh walnut pie and delicious tasties. Anna, who's been a part of the family Taverna for years, has a secret recipe for success. The amazing walnut pie, or caridopita, is so delicious because of the walnuts and the fresh pressed oranges that she gets right from Sebastian's garden. She preps most of the traditional dishes like moussaka and stifado and puts her own delicious spin on these hearty Greek classics. The food philosophy at Sebastian's is a simple one. Take the freshest, tastiest ingredients out there and create dishes that are as heartwarming as the people that inspire them.
I think that's a combination of things. It's mainly Anna, who's doing all the Greek cooking. It's her inspiration, and it's also, well, my mum's inspiration to start with, and then Anna's addition to that. And also this year we've had my cousin who's a trained chef, and
Nicola has brought attention to detail in the presentation of the food, and I really have a passion for that as well. I like things to look really nice. We try really hard to give good quality food. The produce and supplies that we buy, fresh meat, fresh fish, we try to get the best that we can, and we spend a lot of time trying to find good suppliers.
Absolutely.
It's critical, because whatever you can put a fillet steak on the plate, but if it's come from Brazil and it's been frozen, it's not going to taste the same as fresh. These are simple things, but they're really, really important. And we also have a special closed barbecue, which is still charcoal, but because the door closes, the food cooks very quickly, and it's extremely succulent. So,
keeps all the flavours.
And it has, it makes the food taste even more delicious. So his mum brings quite often from the garden fresh produce, lettuce, peppers, all that kind of thing that we can use in.
I mean, we use
salads.
all the aromas that you were saying earlier. I mean, we've got fresh oregano, fresh mint, fresh dill.
I think what's really nice about being here is that you don't quite realise what's involved when you first walk in. And as you go through the courtyard and around, then you see there are other buildings and little pathways and...
You see?
Ah, yeah.
Yes.
And when do you get peppers from these?
Soon.
Yeah?
Soon, yeah. Ah, here.
Just a few steps behind Sebastian's, the guest houses end, but Yaya Vasiliki and her green thumb points us to a cornucopia of vegetation. From pomegranates to courgettes, it all flourishes here under the Ionian
yes.
sun. This is incredible.
In the morning I cut and I put the basilico and the vegetables that I don't want to put it before. I have a lot of beans, courgette, everything, but not now. Did you see the tomatoes?
No, show us the
Oh,
tomatoes.
I will show you. You see, look. It's beautiful. Very tasty grapes. This is sultana. Yeah.
You can't help but notice the grapevines grow all around the Taverna.
Grapes, are they?
Oh, there's 5 different types, but they're not types that are known to people, like they're Greek types. One of them is called Roditis. Roditis is also one of the best varieties for white wine. It's amazing. I used to produce 1,500 liters of white wine made from this vineyard that you see here only.
And I have also the kiwi fruit.
So how do you
Yeah.
say garden then?
Kipos.
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 Ah, okay. Basilikos kipos.
Basilikos kipos. Oh, you found it. Basilikos kipos, yes. Yeah. Okay.
Sebastian's Family Taverna and Family Accommodations has been welcoming guests for over 40 years. To celebrate, they've recently redesigned their bar, their restaurant, and their rooms.
Most of our guests a lot of them are families. They've been coming for many, many years. Some of them have been coming with their children. Their children have now grown up. They're now coming as just couples in their 50s and
God,
60s.
are we already so many years together?
Yes, we are.
Jesus Christ.
And now the children themselves are in their 20s and choosing to come on their own. It feels like a place where generations of all ages can come and feel comfortable.
They're not kidding when they say that the Taverna is kid-friendly. Anastasios is the newest addition to the team.
Just the thing that we wanted the most, just to have a family.
Yes.
We feel really lucky that we have him. He's a lovely boy and we hope that he will carry on.
Also take over this place at some point. If he does, then great. If he doesn't, then still great.
Just want him to be happy really.
Absolutely.
And have a good childhood.
As the evening descends upon this little town, passersby start to trickle into the Taverna for dinner. The terrace and smells from the kitchen are just too good to pass up.
Do you know what I mean? We like to treat like we would want to be treated. So you know, it's as simple as that, really. It's as simple as that.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and